Hello once again, my name is Kathy Cooper and welcome to my world. I have a very different topic today. However, firstly, I'm actually recording this on the 1st of July 2013, which just so happens to be Princess Diana's birthday. She would have been 52 today. So happy birthday, Princess Diana, if you can hear me. Now, I've actually printed out my talk today. However, just in the meantime, for the last 3 weeks I've been unable to access my email account, and it actually is now gone back to my original one, which is uraniannights@yahoo.com, and that is spelled uraniannights@yahoo.com. Here we go. I realise I've just turned that around the wrong way. Oops. Oh, okay, here I am. Today's topic will actually be about reincarnation, something that I realise not everyone will agree on. I will be specifically talking about the reincarnation of Princess Diana. I want to welcome you home. To all those watching this, I apologise in advance if I offend or cause you any distress, especially anyone connected to the British royal family. That is not my aim or intention. I believe that Princess Diana is about to be reincarnated into the new baby due to be born this month to William and Kate. The exact moment that this newborn potential heir to the British throne takes its first breath, the soul of Princess Diana will enter the baby and the reincarnation process will begin. Here are my views. Firstly, Diana was born when Sun was in the sensitive and water sign of Cancer. Her first son, Prince William, was also born when the Sun was in Cancer. Prince William and Kate's firstborn child will also have the Sun in Cancer. Also, in the first 13 days of July, there will be 3 planets in Cancer, namely the Sun, Mercury and Jupiter. Having 3 or more planets in one sign or sector of a birth chart is called a stellium. This places a huge amount of energy directed via that sign and affecting whatever area of the chart these planets are located in at the time of the birth. Jupiter in Cancer expands the emotions, is mostly about mothering, nurturing and a great sensitivity to those who need looking after. It also suggests that the child comes from a good family background and will have a great love of children and enjoy being in their company. During the middle part of July, there is a giant planetary alignment called a grand trine in water signs. The zodiac is divided up into 360 degrees and a trine is a 120-degree angle. Therefore, a grand trine consists of 3 120-degree angles that form a large triangle shape. The planets involved are enormous. Firstly, Jupiter in Cancer makes a trine to Saturn in Scorpio. Then Jupiter forms a trine to Neptune in Pisces, followed by Saturn in Scorpio forming a trine to Neptune in Pisces. This all occurs between approximately the 17th and the 20th of July. Astrologers generally consider that an aspect is allowed within about 8 degrees either side of the exact alignment. Therefore, if the baby was born today, it would still have a grand trine in water signs. Basically, this grand trine covers all of July, August and up to around the 21st of September. That's quite a long time. At the beginning of July, Mars will be in Gemini and then move into Cancer between the 14th and 15th of July and remain in that sign up until the 28th of August. If by chance, or destiny, Mars is also in Cancer at the time of the royal birth, then we have even more energy coming from this sign of the zodiac. This tends to make the emotions turbulent, frustrating, and brings on bouts of moodiness and the desire to shut down in one's own shell for protection. Naturally, many thousands of people will have a grand trine in water signs over the coming months. So you're probably thinking, what is so special about this baby? The answer is that this baby will be born into the British royal family. All the other births will not. This child will be blessed. Without going into too much astrological detail, Saturn, which is a very grounded planet and adheres to matters of responsibility, materialism, and solid manifestations. This planet is currently in the intense, passionate, and secretive sign of Scorpio, giving quite a magnetic personality. The traits are hard-working, persistent, and there is a strong determination to achieve success. Nebulous Neptune is all about elusiveness, the imagination, veiled subjects such as the depth of the ocean, amongst other things. This planet in Pisces, the sign of the mystic, the psychic, the magician, the illusionist or healer, in aspect to Saturn, can materialize one's desires into reality. Wish I had that in my child. The parents are likely to instill in the child good ethics and a strong moral code, who will be very methodical yet imaginative and highly inspired to bring about positive results to business ideas and projects. With Jupiter in trine to Neptune, this child will potentially be highly gifted in the occult, psychic or spiritual matters, with such a deep understanding so that he or she will be able to make constructive use of these traits. Social work may appeal, or perhaps the artistic or musical areas may be fruitful and highly satisfying. As Princess Diana's life was tragically cut short, I feel that there were too many loose ends and a lot of unfinished business. She did not have the opportunity to raise her two sons into adulthood. Diana adored her sons William and Harry more than anything in her world. She was a naturally inclined mother and loved all children, and her own even more so. I feel she's coming back to be the first child of William and Kate, where she will be able to reconnect with him and Harry. I sense that the first time Kate or William hold their newborn child in their arms, they will immediately know that they have a very special baby. Prince Harry, will also feel quite connected to this child and desire to play a prominent and protective role in his or her life. Kate's parents will more than likely feel pretty much the same and will offer love and support to this child. It is like Princess Diana is now going to be nurtured and mothered by her own son and his wife Kate and Prince Harry. This will give Diana the opportunity to take care of her unfinished business from her former life to a new perspective and carry on the charitable works well into the future. Well, I guess this child is not just going to be born with a silver spoon in its mouth. It's more likely to be solid platinum with 10-carat diamonds embedded in the handle. I had to add that. Once again, thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye for now.